Yo, what's up, dude? Can you hear me? Okay, cool. Yo, what's up, Nardev? Nardev Sai. Glad to have you here. Glad you like the tutorials as well. Today I'm going to be just having a look at some of the patches from from one of my preset packs. I'm going to just try and recreate them, because they're all for Serum, so I'm going to try and recreate them in Vital and see what happens. Quickly just send a message. Cool. Right. Just gonna recreate. Oh yeah, what's up, Alta? How you doing? Glad to have you here, even if it's only for a couple minutes. So, patch I'm going to try and recreate today. It's one of my favourite patches from. Oh shit! Hey.
Thanks for watching Mute Production.
Forgot about that. Yeah, one of my favourite patches from my pack. It's called Gloopy. Yeah, we need a Gloopy. That's damn right. So uninspired, are you? Those are the days you want to watch a live stream. Right, so Gloopy is just this particularly nice sound, or I like it a lot anyways. I think it's probably one of my favourite things I've ever done. Should be in effects. Here we go. Okay. So the point is it's like, it sounds somewhat like a squelch, but the pitch never actually changes. It just syncs. So it appears to change pitch like a squelch, but it actually doesn't. It sounds like this. It'd be nice if we can get a bit of random gate, so random gating stuff happening too. So anyway, you get the point. So we're going to try and recreate this in Vital. So let's just get rid of that. Get a Vital up. Playing with Massive, well, the original Massive, or Massive X, because I really like Massive. It's the synth I learnt synthesis with, so it's one of my faves. It's actually a really fucking good synth. Nice. We've got our giant Vital here. Diddly diddly dee. Right, so let's take a cracker rev. That's what we need. Which basically is just a out of phase saw, and then how did I have it set up before? It was I'm gonna have to open it up again. Yo, what's up, Thalamus? How you going? So I had wavetable position is on what? This maybe? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Well, my thoughts on Massive X. It's really, really cool. I haven't actually got it. I've used it quite a bit at a friend's place. Pretty much just use it like pretend it's a piece of hardware, like when I've used it, and just record a load of audio out of it, kind of like as if it's a modular gear, and then just play with what you get. That's kind of how I use it. Similar way that I would use like VCV Rack or something like that. Cool, right, let's get a macro. Okay, and then let's get a sync. But the sync will be velocity, I think I used last time. Yeah, something like that anyways. So yeah, we can just make a little MIDI region. Probably just use an arpeggiator. Doesn't really need to be anything special. Right. Get a random velocity after that. Okay, go in the right direction already. Right, now let's have a play with the macro whilst it goes. Maybe I'll just be lazy and use some sort of randomizer on that macro for now. Ah, interesting. Freeze. Wonder how that works. I wonder if you can use it like another note on random. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, let's have a change every 16th, and let's have a sine interpolate. Doesn't seem to want to do much on there. Maybe Lorenz. Not doing anything that interesting, is it? Let's just go sample and hold. Yeah, it's much more interesting like that. Okay, cool. So, kind of a little bit different to the way it sounds in Serum. Let's get some filtering going. Attach the same macro to that. It's pretty nice though. Pretty fucking cool. Alright. Maybe play with this envelope a little bit. Certainly different. Kind of like it though. I just like the sound Vital has. It's quite sort of, I don't know, kind of like wet sounding. It's weird. Very sort of, I don't know. I found Serum had kind of like that, almost like metallic neutralness to it. Just very neutral sound, which is nice if you know what you want to add to it. But this has a very kind of wet and I can't really put a word to it. It just sounds very organic. I know that's the most like fucking overused bullshit word ever, but it does sound kind of organic. Nice. All right, maybe. Kind of nice in stereo, but I don't know if it'll fit with the other sounds that we've got. Let's see what else we've got going here. Quickly sort out the mix a little bit as well, because it sounds a bit fucked up. Let's go and find a snare. Where are you? There we go. This rim is pretty brutal, I think. Yeah, that's sounding very aggressive. Downloaded a new clipper the other day. I do quite like it. It's called Free Clip. It's pretty cool. It's not much different to any other clipper really, but I like that you can quite accurately set this clip ceiling rather than just pushing stuff into it. Well, you can set the clip ceiling and push stuff with the gain, so it's quite nice. Just go with a really very soft clip. I used that one before G-Clip. Oh, nice. I really like G-Clip, but I find G-Clip does the hard clipping better, and this one sort of does the soft clipping a bit better. Well, not necessarily better, but maybe it's exactly the same. I don't know, but it seems to sound nice to me. There's a horrible sound in there. Let's get rid of that. That'll do for now. And this is where I wish I had just used a sampler, but I'm not going to change it to a sampler because I'll just enjoy the painful editing instead. Oh, shit. Okay, that should be enough now for me to just delete the rest. Is it the same? It's probably the same. Let's not worry about it too much. I'm only going to replace it anyways. Much better. Oh, it's tryptamine. Oh, how's it going, mate? Hope you're doing well. Saw a video of you in Goa performing the other day. That was really cool. I think you dropped one of Shromel's tunes. It looked really cool. I'm very envious. I wish I could go to a party. Yeah, Thalamus. Yeah, mate. It does sound very wet, and like I've noticed it with a lot of FL guys. They use Harmer, and it has that really strange wetness to the sound, and a lot of the sounds I'm getting out of Vital have that kind of wetness. It's very cool. Probably don't really need this anymore. -20 and nice and quiet. Okay, let's also go and do a little bit of cleaning on this. And the limiter as well. And then probably some distortion and utility. Hey, what's up, Riaz? Hope you're doing well. What's up? Omri Cohen. Oh, I don't know who that is. I feel like I should. Alright, that's 2K shit, sounds horrible. Also, whatever's inharmonic down here, like that'll do for just a basic thing. So drive this up. Little bit of distortion. Asim, always asim. Not always asim, but always asim on this type of drum. Okay, maybe a little bit more volume. This noise needs to be louder because it's way too sexy not to be louder. Oh, it's already hitting. What? No way, really. Get some of this going on. Probably soften those transients a little bit. Oh, it's already got some attack. I'll just leave it alone for now. I can't be able to figure it out. What are you achieving with the limiter? Just some squashing. I just wanted to... There's some just very unruly peaks in there, so I just wanted to get it to a reasonable level throughout. I didn't want to just really crush it. I just want to snip off some of it for now. I'm not really gonna go crazy on mixing stuff, really. Yeah. I can just hear the some of the sort of transient peaks just coming out really and ruining the other transients. So also I'm working on headphones, so I won't go crazy on stuff because I can't really tell what I'm doing that well compared to if I was using like Sonarworks and some monitors. Anyways. Chuck an EQ before. Let's turn that limiter off and get an EQ up and just see what's going on. That's why it sounds so present. A little bit too much up there. Oh well, a lot too much up there. Oh shit. What's up, Sleepwalker 420? How you going? What is up, man? Sitting in the train? How come you're in a train? Did you go somewhere? Well, I suppose you must have done. Or maybe you just like chilling on the train. Who knows? Watching your stream. Yeah, I gathered that. Anyways, might have gained a bit of headroom back from doing that. So, and the limiter's going to behave a little bit more reliably probably now too. Alright, now we can actually give this a bit more gain. Let's give it like 3. And let's give this some space as well. Right. Oh, nice. How was the party? To make that a lot more present. Get something else happening here as well. See you later, mate. Take it easy. This sort of sound really kind of needs a bit of strangeness to make it a bit more exciting. I'm very disappointed in the number of decimal points in the delay. I know that's really anal of me, but I wish there was an extra decimal point so we could have, or an extra 2 decimal points so we could have perfect pitch accurate delays and shit. That would be really, really nice. Maybe it's not necessary actually, but you should probably do it with like a comb or something, but I like to do it with delays. I'm talking about that like metallic type dealy. Right, so let's like a flange type thing would probably be really nice here. Try a band spread. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, sounds like a woodwind instrument or something. Oh. Maybe let's get some sort of random on here. That's quite nice. Let's put that on a macro as well. I've noticed that my fans on my computer are going a bit nuts. Hopefully you can't hear that. Hopefully it's not just like whoosh, but we'll see. Right. Maybe we could do another sample and hold. Yeah, another sample and hold. Although I want it to be different to the other one, so let's make a new one. Interesting. I wonder if you can do like a bin shift type thing. That would have been cool. Maybe you can. Maybe I could do it with a LFO. Maybe. I'll just leave it as a free macro now. Right. Make this a bit wetter. Oh, we haven't used the magic vital thing, so let's take something from here because it's almost always cool. Not really noticeable with the shepherd tone there, not gonna lie. I do love good shepherd tone, but that works really nicely, the phase disperser. Woohoo! Right, that's really cool. Let's check that on a random. Ooh, sexy. Very, very nice. Right. Now let's get some effects going. Yeah, this is definitely turning out to be quite different to the Serum version, but I think it's pretty cool. Heard some people complaining about the chorus in Vital. People aren't very happy about it, apparently. I actually think it's really nice. I don't tend to get along with choruses, but this one's quite... I think it's quite nice. That is a sick chorus. Come on. Fucking sick. Anyway, we should probably check how this sounds in context. You can freeze the rate too. Yeah. I assume that just turns it into like a permanent set of yeah, they're not changing time or whatever, which is really cool. I like that. Yeah, why not? Maybe a little bit of compression happening. Oh yeah. Mm. Don't want any expansion. Oh, yo, Shramel, how you going? Glad to see you here. And tryptamine. Yeah, the kick and bass have no processing at all on. They're both straight out of Vital, actually. So I think that's quite impressive, to be honest. Like, maybe I will do some effects processing, see how Vital gets along with Saturn 2 or something like that at some point. But for now, let's carry on with this. Always distort after you compress. Well, don't always do it, but it's a good idea to compress before you distort. Let's do a sine fold, probably is going to suit this sound, I think. It's interesting, the sounds that come out of Vital, you seem to be able to push them quite far, or maybe it's just the way they've got the drive set up in the distortions, but you seem to be able to get a lot of tone before you start getting sort of nasty shit. Yeah, the kick was made in Vital. I did it in stream yesterday, part 2, if you wanted to have a look at it. I could probably send you the patch as well if you want it. This is really very simple kick. I didn't want to go too crazy with it. I'll just grab it so you can see. No processing, I just took a couple dB off of it. Yeah, this is it. It's literally just a standard LFO controlling the pitch and an LFO controlling the amp. It was a bit weird, to be honest, setting it up. I disliked. Ooh, I can scroll and it changes the grid. That's pretty cool. But anyway, I dislike these LFOs in comparison with the ones in Serum for this job. Well, mainly because I've made a lot of kicks in Serum and I'm not used to it in Vital, so I'll probably end up preferring it in Vital anyway. But it's got a lot of like the points want to lock to stuff in Vital, which is kind of nice, but you can probably turn it off anyway. What's going on in the chat? You're in Mumbai. Oh wait, no, you're talking to Shramel. Well, if you've got any parties going on, you're doing well these days, I think. Anyways, let's get back to this sound. Oh yeah, that's so nice. I love this mid ping pong. Let's check that out. Dotted eighths. Very sexy. Right. It's quite some aggressive stuff going on with the sound in certain places. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's stick with that, maybe a little bit less mix. To be honest, I tend to use, like, I can't wait for Vital effects because I want to use these delays outside of it so I can do other things and do like parallel processing and stuff. But yeah, let's put this delay last as well. Ooh, and I wanted to get a filter in here as well, so let's check that before the delay, so I can do some phaser. Always negative. Don't know why, I just like negative phases. You're so negative, man. Very cool. And let's get the mix on a macro. What was this macro doing again? Oh yeah. Just call this Chrome. This one. We can name this phaser. Turn up for now. Cool. Should probably do this before the EQ actually though. This is going to be really interesting for certain patches using these multi-resonant peaks. Before like a distortion or something, you can just hard clip those peaks. You get some really crazy sort of goa sounds. I'll try that in a bit. For now, let's get a random on here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, cool. Maybe have this happen even earlier before compressor. Yeah, that's much more satisfying. Okay. Do a reverb. Just make it extremely small. Have it before the delay there. Yeah, much better. Slightly more feedback on there. And let's save this as loopy or not. Oh, you can't use question marks in the names. That's very sad. Gloopy. Vital. Put it in. I don't really know. I guess it's this effects, maybe, or could probably even use it as a lead. Really, fucking God knows. Comments. Gloopy doop. Cool. I'm satisfied with that. That's good enough for me. Right. And let's see how it fits in. Okay, we could probably have this keep happening here. That's stopped there. Yeah, I like it a lot too, Tryptamine. It's very, very useful having the categorizing with the preset thing. It's just nice. Everything except things vital. No. Well, at this point, everything's vital. Yes. It's just the hats and snare is not vital. But before, I had two sounds from my serum pack. So that one was called Mountain Whispers from the Modra preset pack. And then I've also got One Too Many here, which is very nice texture, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I'll keep that in. I'll unfreeze that, and I'll use this sound again, because this sound was really nice, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this was the like dooga dooga dooga. Very good. That's kind of like the computing patch from my pack as well. What was this? Some FM. We had kind of a squelch in here as well. Kind of squelch. We should probably use that again though, because that's probably gonna fill the spaces kind of nicely around here. Wait, so that's kind of pretty much the same as that. Okay, so maybe we could have this happen over here instead. I think we had some sort of atmosphere down here too. It's quite cool, but I don't really know if it's appropriate for this part of the track. I should probably try and get some context as well. One thing I wanted to try with Vital is to see if it can do the particular sound or type of sounds from my other pack as well. Yeah, thanks, mate. To be honest, it's literally just Vital. Vital's really cool. Kind of want to get a little recording of this sound. I feel like the bar, so to speak, of sound design is going to raise considerably soon, as the guys, you know, there's people out there who are already doing really crazy stuff with pretty simple synths, although a lot of that is post-processing and stuff, but the amount of shit you can do inside Vital and such like interesting tones you can get just straight away is really interesting. Make some foresty, droney swells and sweeps. Yeah, sure thing. To be honest, I tend to make my drones with like spectral processing and shit like that, so I'm not 100% sure how I'll go about it with this plugin, with Vital, but I'll certainly give it a go. Also check what this sounds like. Pretty cool. Let's just loop this so I can select it all. Alt duplicate. Why you say what the fuck, Shramel? Why you what the fucking? Should also get this so they don't fight so much. I should probably keep these together because otherwise we get very disorganized. Right, and then unflatten, turn that off. Give this some sort of delay. Go with Mirax. Parallel delay, of course. Just check that sounds okay. Seems fine to me. I should probably change up the bass line finally because it's getting a bit monotonous now. Maybe. some sort of a roll going on here. Get this going with it. Cool. Here we should change it because otherwise it'll be boring. Okay, that'll do the job, I think. Most probably, anyways. That's not right, is it? Let's go on that. Something like that. My sensations are experiencing new ears at this point. Nice. Before I do have a go at a drone or something, I really wanted to see what Vital thinks of like linear FM. No, sorry, exponential FM. Or whatever the fuck it is, like LFO FM is what I'm talking about. So let's grab another Vital. If my CPU will allow it. Right. So the point of this this technique is to, what am I doing? Is to create a pitch based on an LFO on the pitch. So it's kind of, well, it is frequency modulation. But I've noticed that there is only a seconds and not a hertz, so I'll have to do the maths and work out a hertz value for the seconds. So let's hop onto my phone quickly. Shit. So we're in D, so D's like what, 35 hertz or something? No, more than that, 37 hertz? 36.7 hertz. Okay. What's that side drop? Can't you get away with it using key track as a rate in LFO? I don't know. Oh yeah. See you in a bit then, Shramel. See you, mate. Take it easy. Good to see you, Sleepwalker. Glad you're back. Hopefully your journey wasn't too savage. Okay, so 27.2 milliseconds. So I need to set this to 0.02724. Okay. Yeah, we need more decimal points really for this, because 0.027 probably isn't gonna produce the right pitch. Well, I mean, it definitely won't produce quite the right pitch, but hey ho. I'll try this side drop, and then I'll try the notes, the key track. Right, so got a sine wave. Let's check this on the pitch. Oh. I love having the little scope in the corner. Oh my god, and you can... That is so cool. That is so sick. That is really cool. Right, let's... Okay, and then let's use an envelope to give it some bite. Oh shit. Okay, it sounds quite nice. Let's see. I quite like the sinusoid, the parabolic-esque, hard clipping, soft clipping, whatever thing. Anyway, let us go assume in advanced. There must be somewhere. Maybe you guys know this. People in the chat. How do you give the not the mod wheel, the pitch bend more distance? Like, I want to bend it up like shitloads, rather than just like one semitone. Under random 2. What, is in the voices or something? Or bend? Oh, no. My bad, guys. Thank you. Just set this as. Oh, you can go really far. It sounds much, much more stable, I've noticed, in Vital. Oh shit, what's going on? Is the stream still going? Is the stream still going? Something seems to have gone wrong. Is still here? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. My internet just seemed to turn off, so I was like, shit. Right. So yeah, we can get these kind of Aja-esque kind of poings, whatever they are. So I'm going to have that on a macro. Let's turn that up so if we want. Maybe lower. No, this is the best one. Cool. Let's get some effects on it. Just a regular compressor, please. would be nice if the compressor had milliseconds. I'd like that. Nah, I don't like the compression on that actually. Let's leave that away. Distortion's essential, so let's get some of that going. Sounds like a video game. Yeah, I can imagine it. Oh, if we have a bit of bit crush, it would be very video gamey. That is a very convincing bit crush. Oh, you could make it do like a arpeggio with this. That would be really cool. Interesting to see what its down sample sounds like. That's a fucking nice down sample, man. I think a hard clip's probably going to be nicest though. Mate, keep up with Serum. I would say this thing's gonna kick Serum's balls or some shit. Like, well, I think though, in a way, it kind of gives Steve a bit of time to say like, right, this is what I'm competing with now. This is what I need to do to make Serum 2 even better. Because if Serum 2 comes out and it's fucking sick, I'll be going back to that because it will feel like home almost, I suppose. Right, probably some EQ, pitch tracking EQ is going to be needed here. I'm going to need to... I would really like it if I could just click this, or an LFO or a mod remap or any part of it and just rip it out and have it as a separate window, because then I could make the LFO really big so I can make it exactly how I want it or whatever. Although it's quite useful, we get this spectrum up in the corner. So we've got a curve and a mod remap. It's kind of interesting. Not 100% sure how I'm going to do what I want to do. I know how I do it with Serum. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, that'll do for now anyways. It's Twigger. What is up? I heard some of your tunes not too long ago. if it's the same Twigger, that is. I think you did a track with what's his name? His name evades me. Iranian dude though. He seems like a really nice guy. And he's got some really nice tunes too. Could you explain the core principle of LFOs and stuff? I was away and missed that bit. What, for this sound? Yeah, this is literally just chuck an LFO on the pitch of, usually a simple wave works best, otherwise you get a lot of high end. And then, sadly, you can't do hertz for the LFOs, so I had to work out the milliseconds from the hertz. So I typed that in there, but sadly also you can only have like 3 decimal places, which is kind of not ideal. Hopefully they'll add more. Probably not, but we'll see. Would be very, very nice. Or if they just add a hertz option, that would be really, really nice. Anyhow, that's good enough for now, and then let's get a filter on it to kind of make it a bit more exciting. Probably a phaser, because they're very nice. Let's use a positive because I don't usually use those. I wonder what happens. Kind of get a bit of a popping with that though. Maybe if we do this as well. That's not good. I'm not sure why I only hear that in the left ear. Have I gone deaf? How bizarre. What's going on there? I've got some left-right going on. That's why. Thank you very much, Databroth. Oh, how you doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, Twigger. This is a very, very cool VST. There's this, like, just check out like this noise, for instance. I made this up yesterday and it was not difficult. Like, every single sound here is, all of it is vital apart from the hi-hats and the snare. So yeah, it's pretty nutty synth. It just sounds pretty great no matter what you do with it. Well, maybe not no matter what you do with it, but it does sound really good. Apart from the UI, it takes ages to open. Probably because I've got like 20 of them running, but let's ignore that. Phase is kind of ruining it a little bit. That's nice. You can use the LFOs as an FM engine. They can't modulate each other very well though. Yeah, I've heard there's some issues with the LFOs. Not issues, but kind of things people thought they'd be able to do, but can't. And I kind of get it. But you kind of have to remember that this is version like sort of 1, I guess, or not even 1 really. I mean, maybe it's not called version 1, but it's not even really properly released yet, so you can't really expect it to do everything just yet. Sleepwalker. Yeah, the kick and bass is straight out of Vital. No processing, nothing. What did people think they'd be able to do, Data Broth? I think people. Well, I mean, I've had a lot of people talking to me who are saying, "Oh, well, it sucks because you can't modulate LFO points, and it doesn't re-trigger if you change the speed of the LFOs as it's going." Things like that. But you know, it's not Serum, so. Although it would be nice to be able to move the LFO points, like that, all that LFO bus stuff in Serum is really very nice. I like that a lot. There's a sweet spot there. Okay, let's get a tiny bit of chorus going. Okay, bit of delay. Cool. Maybe a little bit of reverb as well. Check the chat. What's going on? Oh, haha, yeah, no LFO point mod. That would be cool. I've been talking to Matt about something similar. I'd like that option too, but I think everyone should keep in mind that that's one feature. Is my favourite part of Serum though. Yeah, it really is what makes Serum awesome nowadays. Like some of my favourite patches I've made have been using that LFO point modulation stuff, so I do kind of miss it, to be honest. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. You know, I can modulate anything inside Vital with Serum anyway, so it's not that deep. Anyway, that will probably do for now for that sound. Find a little place for it to go. Maybe like there or something. pick... Oh yeah, no. I was asked to make a drone. Usually I would do all my drones and stuff with like spectral processing and things like that. So not 100% sure where I'll go with it, but let's give it a try. Maybe we'll just stick with a simple saw with shitloads of reverb. I like this reverb. How luscious. Very nice. Okay, cool. Let's get some filtering happening and a bit of pitch bend or something. What a lovely sound. Let's try a diode. Come on, that is such a simple patch. It just sounds great. Fucking love this thing. I'd love to speak to or meet that Matt guy who made this, because he's done such a good job. Right, I should probably record some pitch bends or something. Or maybe I could just do it the lazy way. Yeah, let's be lazy. Let's use an LFO. Make it bipolar. Probably have something like that. Let's make it a bit more exciting though. Let's use something. Probably disperse, because it's a saw wave, so make the most out of it. Probably some sort of formant might be quite cool as well. I don't really understand how this formant one works, and when you choose this, it seems you can just shift the wave along a bit. It's strange, I don't really fully understand that yet. Yeah, and an XY thing would have been really nice inside this, but I can do it from here because I use Ableton, so it's not really a problem for me. This would be really nice for some Xenon, actually, I think. Oh, and a shepherd tone could work really, really nicely. But let's stick with this for now. And let's record. What have I got that going? 8 bars. So let's. Yo, what's up, Karthik? Yeah, you missed quite a bit, but I'll probably do another 40 minutes or so. And I'm going to do this probably most days for quite a while because I'm moving house soon, and I just want to. I can't be bothered to. Well, it's not like I can't be bothered. It takes too much effort to put together proper videos and stuff. So I'm just doing this because it's more enjoyable, I think. That bass move is very Cabayan. Oh, I do love Cabayan a lot. Anyways, this is a pretty nice patch that came out a lot better than I thought it would. This droney thing. Let's make another one. That was fun. I want to make a shepherd tone type sound now. I know. Oh, are you fucking kidding? Does it not record that movement I did? That is so depressing. Right, let's. What? That is shit. Why doesn't it record that? It's Databroth here. Because in any other synth, if I press record in Ableton, I just play with the synth whilst it's going and it records it. It didn't do it. Ah! Oh well, it's not that deep. I can fix that. I can do what I said I was going to do and XY it over here. But still, that's really upsetting. Modem vibes. Yeah, mate, Modem's best festival in the world. Right, let's record that again. Very sad. Oh, that's not right, is it? This isn't doing anything. That must be a bug. It just doesn't work. It's just not controlling. That is, but no, sorry guys, my bad. It's not a bug. I'm just an idiot. I always forget that you have to do that. Okay. My bad. Still though, you should be able to drag this around like in any other synth or any other plugin. Seems to work on everything else. Anyway, I suppose I'm just going to completely re-record that stuff because why not? Alright, take it easy, Thalamus. See you later. Right. Right, let's see if that actually worked then. Okay, so it did work that time. If I recorded it through there. Let's just see if a macro movement will actually record. Okay, the macro movement did record. I think it's because I used the graph to do it. If you're still here, Data Broth, I think it's because I used the graph rather than the actual sliders themselves. I think that was the problem. So I'll bear that in mind for next time. Try using the graph again. Yeah, sure thing, mate. Let me just... just go do the graph quick. Urban Antidote. Urban Antidote. Oh yeah, no, those guys are cool. I like their stuff. I don't know why, but I always get them mixed up with Noise Poison, because it's Poison and Antidote, I think. Anyway, so just so Data Broth can see, because he helps out with the development of this stuff, of this synth. I'm just going to press record and play with the graph. As you can see, nothing is happening, but I'm certain that if I use these sliders it will work, so let me just try that as well, just so you can see. Yeah, it does work, because it's come up down here as a modulation. Okay, so yeah, it's when you do it on the graph it doesn't work. Okay, right, I need to get a bit of context, so I'm just going to play it through. If you guys have any requests, just let me know in the chat. And oh, Terratech, fucking love Terratech. Anyway, I'll play this through. That sounds quite nice, I think. It's not groundbreaking, is it? But it's quite cool. Right. How should we carry on? Should we do some sort of key change or something, maybe? Maybe drop down into a very low. Ah, what is up? How you going, Primordial? Good to see you here. Check Baresh records chat. Right, let's... so the thing I suck at is arrangement. So I don't really know what I should do next. Maybe let's just play it through here and see what happens. Right, yeah, let's have a key change. So D would go down to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, let's try that then. Change the groove as well, probably. Maybe. We've got a note length modifier as well. Okay, let's go down to B. B's a nice note. Kick's probably going to be fucked up with it, but I don't really mind. I'm not fussing over that shit anymore. Oops. Multiband doesn't favour the low pitch very well. Kind of sounds fucked up. Might be able to fix that if I pull out a bit of D4 area, roughly D4. Although I was chatting to some guys, some dark side producers, who said you should just do a massive bell at 600 for that sort of really dark stuff, which I tend to find sounds a bit weak, but I'll give it a go. I prefer around that D4 area, like 300 odd hertz. Anyhow. I don't really care too much. Let's just leave it alone. I got way better bass lines in other synths, so I can chuck them in if I need. Oh shit. Let's have this stuff just turn off right here. do. Yeah, take it easy, Data Broth. See you soon, mate. Have a good one. Get rid of those for now. Do another roll here, probably. Yeah. Also going to put these in time now. Get that bit more aggressive hat sound. Da. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, of course. Right. And we can probably have this Atmos happen again, because laziness is king. Not like that, though. Why does that always start later than I want it to? pretty aggressive change in vibe, but hopefully it'll work out. The one thing that might become an issue is the super low pitch often fucks sounds up quite a lot. So let's see what happens. Or you have to end up putting them sort of an octave above where you want them. And let's freeze that. Actually, no, not like that though. Let's take this over here. Freeze it. Ah, thank you, Primordial. I only just saw what you said. Yeah, mate, I'm well excited. Very exciting future. I never put delay on this. Why did I not do rookie error? Yeah, let's chuck this through delay. Madrino, yeah. A little miniature Shep. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Let's chuck on a bit of reverb. I would use a posh reverb, but I'm actually just going to use a really shitty cheap reverb. Not really shitty, but a cheap reverb for now. Could probably just have it wet, actually, couldn't we? Have it before there, though. No pre-delay. Much smaller size than that. Well, I just realised that transient on that kick is really horrible. Let's fix that quickly. Much better. Okay. Yeah, very interested to see what happens to this sound down at B. I should do it like this then. What the hell? What's going on there? Accent is so funny. Well, I will take that as a massively offensive comment. Can't believe you'd speak to me like that, Primordial. It's horrible. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. It's controlled by random. I was joking as well. I probably do. Well, no, I was talking to my girlfriend about this the other day. I got a really fucked up accent because I've just lived in all different places, and I keep because I used to, when I was a kid, I moved every 2 years. I'd move to a new town or whatever, a new school and everything. So it just ended up being a mishmash of all kinds of weird shit. This is already all randomized and velocity-ized. Nothing else I can do here, really. Russian English. Yeah. Balkan. Right, let's definitely get some sort of bell sounds going in here, because bells are very nice. Get some more of them as well. Sixteenths. Oh shit. Adidas all day I drink and squat. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did that come from? Oh yeah, I've got this set up for arpeggio, haven't I? Right. Let's just have that turn off here. Truslav, man. I am from Serbia. I can't do a Serbian accent at all. Slav. Squatting Slav as well. Ah, yes, that's exactly what I wanted it to do. Something like that. Do 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 do. Get another sound there. Probably can just use more of what we already have. Keep it kind of coherent at some level, at least. Don't really like that FM sound though, I don't want that. Maybe I'll chuck it in here instead. What's going on in the chat? Larder owners. Yeah, to be honest, like most sort of Eastern Bloc people I've met have seemed like really nice. Riaz, you're South African, are you, Riaz? What sort are you, like an Afrikaner, or are you what's your sort of, where do you stand? Because you're from Cape Town, nice. Yeah, I've been there. Because when I went to South Africa a few years ago, and there was kind of like, I don't know, it was weird. There's like kind of three clear types of people there. There was people who considered themselves like Afrikaner, and then there were people who considered themselves like South African, who didn't they didn't seem to speak Dutch as their first language. They just spoke, English generally, from what I could tell. And then you got, at least from what I saw, and then you got the people who all speak like, I guess, Xhosa or something like that. But yeah, it's a really, really nice place. I had a really nice time. It was a bit scary at points though. I went to stay in like this town, and yeah, some pretty people hold some pretty interesting belief. Well, not interesting. There's definitely just some people who clearly thought sort of apartheid and stuff should still be a thing. So that quite shocked me whilst I was there, to be honest. But generally, I had a really, really nice time there. Anyway. Let's move this along over about here. We need a sound here. I'm sure there's something laying around. One of these sounds we'll take. How do I like the synth? Yeah, mate, really sick. I like it a lot. In fact, I think I'm probably gonna make it my main, because it can do some really cool shit. Like, I don't know if you've seen the text to wavetable stuff yet. but that is like, yeah, very unique in terms of it actually sounds like someone talking, which is fucking impressive as fuck, in my opinion. Not something I'm used to seeing in synthesizers at all. Let's have I guess Ukraine is probably closest to Serbia. So we'll have a Ukrainian accent. We'll say primordial. Wears Adidas when he drinks, when he squats.
Primordial wears Adidas when he squats. Primordial wears Adidas when he squats.
Primordial wears Adidas when he squats.
It's quality, isn't it?
Primordial.
One of my favourite things is this.
What the fuck?
Where
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
trigger sustain envelope, I think it is. Oh no, it's a envelope.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I can really see this being turned into like being used a lot, getting it to say something and then have it turn into like a sort of gated riff or something.
What the fuck?
You could do it pretty easily with like this type of thing.
What the fuck?
Dash did a Divine Moments of Truth thing with. Oh yeah, that could be really cool, I imagine. But yeah, you would have to suppose link LFO1 to LFO2's modulation amount and then bend it loads.
What the fuck? What the What the fuck?
Anyway, you get the point. I feel like I should make another noise with this. I don't really know what type of thing to go for though. Let's go into Glork Glunk tables because they're pretty cool. Wants to be a bit more bubbly. Actually, that said, I wonder what this makes of the other Glock tables, whatever they are. Is it Harmer Squelch? No, not those. There we go. That's got quite a nice ness to it. I have a feeling it's this one though. Oh, maybe not. Here it is. Cool. The Zoom harmonic thing is going to get used a lot, I think. Gives that kind of glassy thing you hear in most side tracks these days. That gives me an idea. This is a spectral morph, low pass. I wonder what happens if you make a psytrance bass with a spectral morph rather than a filter. That's pretty nice. I'll keep hold of that. But I want to find out what happens. I'm going to go soon, but I want to find out what happens if you do a psytrance bass using the spectral filter. Because I imagine it'll be something like Harmer in that sense, that it's spectral rather than like subtractive. So, I guess we won't be able to have the phase dispersion though, sadly. Okay, low pass. I think this is going to sound pretty weird, but let's see what happens. Okay, matrix, and just set these to oscillator 1. What is this called? Distortion, maybe? Maybe not. What is this? Spectral morph. Fuck knows what the distortion amount is then. Distort phase. Oh, distortion phase. Fuck knows, I don't know what these things are about. Right, let's just add something to that so we can see what they call that on here. Oscillator 1 spectral morph amount. Am I blind? Or is it just not here? So weird. Well, let's just set it up like this then instead, I suppose. Set this to envelope 2 and envelope 3. What a bizarre effect. Certainly doesn't sound like a regular one. Yeah, I've seen that ring, Riaz. It's really cool, that. The thing. Anyway, that's not as cool as I was hoping it would be. But I'm just going to play this through and see where we're at. Maybe. Alright, that'll do for today. Well, actually, before I go, though, is there anything you guys want me to have a look at tomorrow? Because I will be on here tomorrow.
Thanks for watching Mute Production.
Thanks for watching Mute Production.
Probably just leave this to play through a couple times. And then I'll go chat with you guys for a little bit in the text. And then I'll go.
Production.
Thanks for watching Mute Production. Thanks for
Right, cool. I'm going to call it there. If you guys want to keep watching live streams, I know, well, I think Ollie Music is going to go and start something now. Otherwise, I think there's something else going on. Someone mentioned in chat, something Cohen or something. Not really sure. Anyway, oh yeah, Stylus Remix. I really want to get that one day, but Spectrasonic stuff is so expensive. Anyways, take it easy, guys. I'll see you soon.